What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here, man, tapping in real quick. Be sure to hit that like, follow, and subscribe, man. We on our way. We on our way. And that's pretty much all I got to say. Listen, we got some things to talk about, man. My boy Jalen Hurts doing his thing still. You know what I'm saying? And also, I don't know if it's YouTube beef or what, but we gotta talk about it. Let's go. You hear that playing in the background? That's a nursing home. Shoot, a retirement home. But guess what Arkansas Eagle just stated? Arkansas Eagle, he pretty much just stated that Jalen Carter is better than Chris Jones. That's crazy word. That's crazy word. Arkansas Eagle should be sued. He should be YouTube. He said that Jalen Carter is better than Cam Hayward. That's crazy word. We all understand that Jalen Carter is an amazing young stud. That's facts. That's facts. That's great facts. We stating facts, sir. I'm not no hating or no nothing like that. Carter is gonna be a phenomenal player or whatnot. But you putting him over Chris Johnson? Over Lawrence? Over what that? All right, man. That video you just watched, bro. Listen, first off, it's not YouTube beef at all. I actually know that guy. We went to school together. Real cool dude. He's a Steelers fan. And he pretty much called me out on some stuff that I said, which is true. Facts. I mean, I don't have to lie. It's there. The proof is there. Jalen Carter is better than Cam Hayward. Okay, I'm going to break it down. So, I went and did a little digging. I'm not the person that go off stats, you know. It's all about what you do on the field because a lot of stuff people do don't show up in the stats or whatever. Jalen Carter led the NFL. Now, I may be wrong. You might, go find your own digging if you don't believe me. Jalen Carter, if he didn't lead the NFL, he was at least top 2 when it came to being double teamed. 70% of his snaps, he had 2 guys on him. 70% of his snaps. Like, how much production can you get out of that when every time you get down on the line and you come up and you got 2 big muscle men trying to slam you in the ground, choke slamming you? You know, I said him and Chris Jones. I gave my 3. Jalen Carter, Chris Jones, and Dexter Lawrence. You really can put those guys anywhere, honestly. And Cam Hayward, you were not mentioned, buddy. You were not mentioned. Yeah, you had more tackles than Jalen Carter. Cool, you had more sacks than Jalen Carter. But when it came to double team, everybody was focused on TJ Watt. They weren't studying Cam Hayward. On my side, they were studying Jalen Carter. That's the reason why Milton Williams was able to get everything he had. Jalen Carter had 2 guys in his face every time. What can you do? Like, literally, what can you do when it's like that? So, and of course, Jalen Carter is way younger, way faster, stronger. And also, he's a Super Bowl champion. I don't know if Cam Hayward got one. Really don't care. If you do got one, it was back when Ben Roethlisberger was y'all quarterback. Years ago. But anyways, and another thing. Another stat just came out. I think NFL is helping me out so I can downplay the Steelers even more. Y'all are the second oldest team in the NFL. Meaning that y'all average 27 years old players. Meanwhile, we got the youngest team in the NFL and won a Super Bowl. Everybody on our defense were either first-year guys or second-year guys. Nobody on our defense was over the age of 28 besides Slay and Brandon Graham. Everybody else was 26 and younger. You guys averaged 27 years old. Come on. The retirement home. That's what we calling it right now. Pittsburgh Steelers is the retirement home. That's what it is. So, why you worry about my team, man? I get it. It's a state line, a borderline, whatever thing they
They both used to be the same team years ago, but they knew something was great about the Eagles. You see that right there? Something was great about the Eagles that we have to separate from y'all. It's like, look, we don't want to be with them guys no more. Y'all stay over there. We're going to stay over here. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you guys, man. I'm glad we don't play y'all this year because we already put y'all in the dirt once before. We did it last year. Do you not remember in the fourth quarter when we took the ball from you guys for 10 minutes straight? A whole 10 minutes in the fourth quarter and y'all thought y'all wouldn't get the ball back. Psych. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to my guy, man. I appreciate the shout out. He a real cool dude, man. And this ain't no hate, none of that. We all having fun, bro. We all here trying to make it. But some of your army came over there and tried to attack me, and I let them know that I'm ready for war, boy. You better come with it when you come talk to me, because I got the facts. You understand me? I got the facts. That's real. But, yeah, man, moving on. My guy Jalen Hurts was found spotted or whatever in Greece, having dinner in Greece with Michael Jordan. And he brought his fiance with him. He ain't come empty-handed. His baggage came with some extra weight on it, because he bringing his old lady with him everywhere he go. If we going to a nice establishment, you best believe I got my +1. I ain't riding. I ain't going nowhere by myself. I can't speak for all them other quarterbacks, but my boy Jalen Hurts gonna put his trophy on display. His Super Bowl MVP trophy and his Super Bowl, his trophy, his one and only, his rib gonna be there right beside him. You know what I'm saying? And I've been getting a whole bunch of slack about Jalen Hurts this past week. Listen, man, I'm going to continue to say what I got to say about my quarterback. Straight up. It's only it's the two top quarterbacks right now in the NFL is Jalen Hurts and Pat Mahomes. Jalen Hurts and Pat Mahomes are the top two quarterbacks in the league. Them other guys can fall in line. And I'm moving Matthew Stafford up in the top 5. Yes, I said it. Joe Burrow, you out. Because somebody that's done missed the playoff 2 years in a row, how you consider top 5? How? We all know this is a what have you done for me lately league. We know that. What have you done for me lately? I don't care about what you did 3-4 years ago, buddy. What did you do last year? What have you done? This man been out and listen, I understand injuries happen. Cool. But the best ability is availability. Brother, you ain't been available. You done missed the playoff 2 times? And you want to be top 5? Man, stop it, bro. Get it done. I don't care about what you got. Oh, he ain't got no O-line. He ain't got no D-line. That's not my problem, bro. That's not my problem. At some point, the leader of the team is going to have to say, hey, I need to get my team around me in order for me to win. In order for us to win, I need for you to get some good linemen in, give me a run game and a D-line that can stop somebody. Other than that, you keep on paying all these skill guys. It's cool to have a nice Lamborghini. But if you got a lawnmower engine, you ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying. That's the Cincinnati Bengals. Y'all look pretty and shiny on the outside, but can't even go up the street. Can't even make it up the road. Can't even get in the playoffs. You do good all this regular season. Your receiver leading the league in receptions, yards, catches, but where is he going? And stop depending on other teams to lose for you to get in. Handle your business up front and you ain't got to worry about that. We was the number 2 seed and still made it to the bowl. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to worry. We had the division locked up by week 10. Week 10 or week 11, which one it was, we was already secured. We in the playoffs. We ain't got to worry about nothing. We just want to get a better seed. You other guys got to worry about, if they lose, then we in because they lost and we beat them earlier this year. We ain't got time for that. We trying to win all our games and we can rest in the playoffs for a game and then get to that bowl. honestly, I like the number 2 seed because we kept that train rolling. We kept it going. You see what happened to the Detroit Lions? Them boys stopped and thought they was good for after 1 week and resting. Don't get me wrong, you do need your rest because injuries happen. You need to recover. I understand. But for them teams that got that mindset that they keep going and ready to keep playing, and then you coasting, you're going to get punched in the mouth. But we ain't got to worry about that because when they lost, they bumped us up to the number 1 seed and we stayed at home all playoffs. I can't speak for everybody else. But anyways, man, Jalen Hurts out to eat with Michael Jordan, bro. Overseas. Big boy status. You know, big dog stuff. This ain't no regular degular. My boy ain't worried about none of these critics saying what he can't do. We ain't worried about that no more, man. Them days of saying he can't throw, he got a super team. Bro, when are y'all gonna get a super team? Get somebody around your quarterback to let him win, bro. Ain't no more excuses. We done been through the hard times. We done been through the. Listen, a lot of people they must have forgot that when Jalen Hurts first came into the league, he was throwing to Jalen Reagor, Quez Watkins, JJ Arcega-Whiteside, injured Alshon Jeffrey, injured Deshaun Jackson, old Zach Ertz. Like, what we doing? Then you want to get mad because we went and got A.J. Brown? You gonna get mad because we went and drafted Devontae Smith? Because that's what you're supposed to do. If you know you have a legit quarterback, you're supposed to build around him. They did it for Dak. When they knew Dak was the guy, they went and they got CeeDee Lamb. They had Amari Cooper. They had a nice slot guy. Now understand, as the years go on, the more you produce, you got to pay these guys, whatever. But that's up to your GM to be able to operate all that. Don't get mad because we got everybody still intact. Our whole offense is still intact. They ain't leaving. You understand? Because they got the mindset where, hey, I want to win. I'll take that deal. Jalen Hurts said, listen, I don't care what I get. Make sure you don't break up the team, bro. Because that's what's going to keep it going. I don't worry about all that money, man. What that boy said, money is nice, but championships are better. Are y'all hearing what he's saying? Are y'all thinking about are y'all hearing and what y'all thinking? Are y'all getting it? Money is nice. It's real nice. Matter of fact, God said money is the answer to all things. Anything that's a thing, money can handle it. But when it comes to keeping teams together, keeping a tight brotherhood together, getting Lombardis, getting trophies, I don't care if we have 2. We have more. Listen, this second trophy is way more valuable than the ones that y'all had in the 90s. I'm telling you right now. I can watch my team I watched my team play in the Super Bowl. Most of y'all didn't. Most of y'all can't even remember who performed at the halftime. So let alone saying that we got carried. So what? It's a team sport. Cool. But the quarterback is in charge. The quarterback is in charge, man. I've been going back and forth with people all week about Lamar and Jalen, Allen and Jalen. Next week, I'm popping out with Burrow and Jalen. Yes, I'm trolling everybody. So what? Because my quarterback deserve it. Y'all do is hate on my boy, but all he do is prove y'all wrong. Sunday in, year in, year out. Different coordinators. How many of y'all quarterbacks got different coordinators every year? Raise your hand. Exactly. Keep your hand down. Because Jalen Hurts, since he done been in the league, he done had 5 different coordinators in 6 years? Bro, come on, man. All the different terminology. Some of the plays might be the same, but they want to come in and say what they want. But Jalen Hurts like, no, this is my show, so we're going to do what you like, but we're going to do what I love. That's what we're going to do. Fall in line. Fall in line. Everybody not doing that. Pat Mahomes had the same play call his whole career. Joe Burrow maybe had 2. Allen maybe had 2. Lamar maybe had 2. Maybe. But when you got 5 or 6 of them, come on, man. Come on, man. My dude don't do nothing but adjust to whatever. Because he like that. You gotta respect the game, bro. I'm sick. I'm not. Listen, I'm not being timid about none of that no more, bro. I used to be like, yeah, he good, but I'm gonna put him. No, bro, my guy is top 1 or 2. Straight up. Fox already said just a while ago. I saw an article that Fox NFL just said that Jalen Hurts' performance from 2022 is the 9th best performance of all time out of all QBs. 9th best? That was the year we went to the bowl and we lost. And they said that was one of the best they done ever seen. But y'all saying he ain't good. Y'all saying he got carried. How he get carried when he went to the Super Bowl the first time without Saquon Barkley? Y'all gonna have to come with some more facts, man. I'm just saying. All this, if he was on this team, they would do that. Stop it. I tell you like this. If Jalen Hurts was on the Baltimore Ravens with dang near 9 Pro Bowlers and all pros, he would have won that Super Bowl. I promise he would. Let Jalen Hurts be on the Ravens team right now. I promise he win that mug. With Derrick Henry in the backfield? Come on, bro. You had a 1,000-yard receiver. You got 2 good tight ends. Defense is good. Secondary on lock. That's all you need. Because when I tell you, when Jalen Hurts done had a top 10 defense every year, he done went to the bowl. This past year, number 1 defense won it. 2022, when we had a top 5 defense, went there, didn't complete the mission. But we went. Like I said, it's an all-around team. I get that. You got to have everybody intact. Everybody got to do their job. Jalen Hurts ain't out there making tackles, but he out there making plays on offense. He out there doing his part. Sustaining drives. When the defense force a turnover, he can create that into a touchdown. That's how you win games. We're going to take the ball away from them, and we're going to score. We're going to reward the defense for giving us the ball. That's what you do. That's what you do, man. It's a different mindset. And yes, I'm taking Jalen Hurts over prime Cam Newton. Why? Because when they both lost the Super Bowl, one of them came back and got his back. The other one said he still think about it to this day. He ain't been in the lead in 4 years. If Jalen Hurts had that mindset saying his mindset was, what would I do when I get back? When I get this opportunity again, what am I going to do with it? The other one been shook ever since. That boy started losing weight. That boy went to another team. He had to bash another quarterback just to get in the lead, just to get some attention. Why you bashing other folks just to get attention, bro? That's clout chasing. That's clout chasing. But then y'all want to say my quarterback ain't good as he was. How? A.J. Brown wasn't living like that until he came up here. A.J. Brown been a all-pro 3 years straight. He wasn't doing it in Tennessee. And he had Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta really cut it out. It's a lot of people just don't want to give Jalen Hurts his credit. The guy's a flat-out winner. You know, if you winning is contagious if you get around it. That's probably why a lot of people don't want to be around it, because they losers. They want to diss us because they're losers themselves, man. Winner's not going to diss no other winner. He going to congratulate him. Hey, salute to you, man. I see you at the top. Just say we was better than you, bro. Don't just say we suck. Don't do that. Y'all want to compare us as a super team, but when we compare y'all to other people, neck and neck, side by side, y'all always say the other person better. If I say A.J. Brown the best, no, Chase, no, Jefferson. If I say Jalen Hurts, no, this, all that. If I say Jalen Carter, no, Hayward, no. If I say Quinn Young, no, Patrick Surtain. But when I mention us as a team, are y'all super team? How? When you say everybody beside them is better. Y'all really got to make y'all mind up, bro. It's getting really ridiculous out here, and it's weird, man. It's getting ridiculous, and it's weird. So, I'm going to pray for y'all like I did for that other guy that dissed me, that tried to diss me. But when I prayed for him, he ended up saying thank you. Because sometimes people need a healing. Sometimes people need healing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to hold y'all up too long. I had to just voice what I've been seeing, what's been popping off lately. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you speak the truth, it offends people. It makes people uncomfortable. But some people, you have to hear it. You have to hear it. Oh, also, man, I met John Calipari today, bro. Just in Walmart, just walking, and I'm like, oh my God, that's an icon. That's a legend. I don't know what it is, but I done seen a whole bunch of legendary coaches here lately, man. God just trying to tell me I'm next. I feel it. I am legendary. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in. All the new subscribers, man, showing love. Hit the like, follow, and subscribe, bro. Arkansas Eagle right here, man. Tapping in, tapping out. Yeah. You see your boy posted with the GOAT, John Calipari, man. Go Hogs.